Alright, we're going to do some more cutting with a Sawvivor just to show you that it can indeed go through much bigger logs than what I previously showed you. Let's move right up on here, the work subject, and off we go. Now this was vertically standing wood. That's what we always prefer because it's going to be less moisture laden and also it won't be rotten. If you take wood directly off the ground, it's going to have a lot of rot and a lot of moisture. Always go for the standing wood. It doesn't have to be straight up and down, but it has to be off the ground in my opinion. Again, WD-40 for your survival blades, indispensable because there's a lot of sap even in these dead pieces of wood. It's going to bind your blade up. When you're using the Sawvivor, just use a moderate pressure. You don't need to have a huge amount of pressure on it. And as you can see, it'll do its work with just moderate pressure. The blade isn't overly long. What is it, about 12-14 inches? However, as you can see, for this fairly good sized tree, it presents no problem at all. Now, as you saw, be careful if the wood pinches like that. What it's going to do is bind your blade, and that's why I'm using props underneath here. And that way, ideally, this part here will fall away, opening that cut up, and thus freeing up and minimizing friction on your saw blade. That's the Sawvivor. If you guys want to go with an axe, you want to go with a large survival knife to go through trees like this, go for it, dudes. You're going to give it up, I guarantee it. This is much more efficient. That's another cutting demo, Sawvivor, bigger limbs. Here comes the other processing.